Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Embiid. Lets it go with a three. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactics.
Personal foul. First team foul.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Violation. Away team ball.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Embiid.
Assisted by.
And the dunk by Embiid.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions. He'd love to make them pay for
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
one. Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
And there's the defensive 3-second call. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
Well, we're always wishing good health on any player, but for Kevin Durant to remain that way, that's when you get a chance to see something special offensively.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. There's 38 seconds left in the first. Embiid wide open. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
And Embiid being assertive offensively, wasting no time in getting that one.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Scoreless thus far. Here's Embiid. Off with the layup.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup, you want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And the rejection by James. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far.
Your home team
leading by 17.
The away team.
And the second quarter about to get started. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
So much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
Pass to Embiid. With the second effort. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on Kevin Durant.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
And Embiid drops them both. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. shot, high post. Thompson with the rebound.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Assist goes to
Well, no question, Joel Embiid is page 1 on the scouting report. Maybe page 2 and 3 as well. He is a handful.
away team ball.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every game. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around.
Klay Thompson.
That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Embiid's shot is good.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, KD. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now defended by Embiid. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break champs.
Well, Gilgeous-Alexander, with that height at his position, allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
Pass to McGowans. Outside for George. Here's McGowans. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Such an improved part of SGA's game. Love his passing skills.
At this point, I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, nothing that they're doing seems to be making an impact. And there are some nights where you just run out of options, whether it's by personnel or by tactic.
KD with the bucket.
And Durant doesn't need more than a click to get one off.
Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
So agile at 7 feet. Embiid covers a lot of territory.
Over Jordan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul.
It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And he makes the first.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
That one is no good. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
When LeBron came into the league, we knew he was authentically more a playmaker than a scorer. So whatever way it takes to get his team to get points, LBJ is good with it.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
Yeah, these strides that SGA has made in the past couple seasons has a lot to do with the kid's work ethic.
And Embiid gets it to go.
Assisted by
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Joel Embiid.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
From 13. Second shot opportunity. Kobe with the steal. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Outside for Jordan. Pass to McGowan's. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Uncovered. He gets that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter.
Slithering around the floor, Gilgeous-Alexander gets to his spot.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud, let 'em hear it.
Nine seconds left in the first half. Here's Embiid. Can't get it to fall.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. Got it off in time. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
The visiting team.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Delivering the blowout. And we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Right side Durant. He had a nice open look right there. And that's now 7 points for Kevin Durant.
Shouldering more and more of the offensive load, SGA understands that his teammates they depend on him to set them up too.
And Embiid gets it to go.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot wide open. Durant's got 10 points in the game.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
Here's Embiid. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
To the inside. Time call, but he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Team foul.
And you've got to admire the toughness that Embiid plays with. He doesn't let fouls stop him from scoring.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, without question, the game has changed in recent years, and there's always a debate about which game is better. Hall of Famer Julius Erving said in the 80s, nobody shot three-point shots unless they were down, and it was out of desperation. The line was there, but the game was played inside that line. The game was played in the paint, inside out. Kevin, different does not mean better or worse.
I would agree. The game rolls on, doesn't it, David? You've been in this league a long time. The game rolls on. The shot by Jordan, no good.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. And you put the ball anywhere within a 3-foot radius of the rim, and Embiid's gonna go get it. And he's also coming with bad intentions.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
And Embiid throws it down.
And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
Knocked away. And they're running. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Superb D from Gilgeous-Alexander, using his length to wipe away the shot.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Two minutes remaining in the third.
Down low.
2 minutes.
Embiid.
Joel Embiid.
And Embiid throws it down.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. A terrific shot on the turnaround. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21.
And I love that move for this guy. When he's in rhythm, that's money.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break champs.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
It's rebounded by Jordan. From about 19 feet, Durant, and KD is right there. KD's got 7 points for the quarter.
Length helping KD there. He just slinks around the paint, waiting patiently.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. George, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And there's the call on Durant.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
Inside, and the dunk by Embiid.
Assisted.
Really like that
LeBron
work there
James.
in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 open that time, made it look too easy. 14 points for KD.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
.11 seconds left to play in the third. Embiid inside. The layup missed. That will count. That one, no good. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already.
41.
Delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Now LeBron. And the dunk by Embiid.
And right there, Embiid showing he's just too big and too skilled to stop.
Pass to McGowan's. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
And they double up Embiid. Ice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Embiid with the steal. And he banks in the layup.
Joel Embiid.
A willingness to get really physical. Embiid willing to throw some serious muscle around.
The wide open look for Durant. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Jumps up, and Embiid throws it down.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Jordan wide open. A three-pointer is right on target.
And just beautiful form on MJ's jumper. A part of the game he polishes more and more every year. And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And finished up by KD.
What an unreal scorer Kevin Durant is.
Here's Embiid. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Embiid's got 10 points now just in this quarter. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Here's Jordan. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. And the dunk by Embiid.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And George gets it to go.
And George's guys encourage him to just fire away. They know he's lethal from there.
Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And then Durant with the dunk.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball. That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. McGowan's no good. And the dunk by Embiid.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound.
Joel Embiid.
That one good for 2.
It just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
Outside, George. Pass to McGowan's. Fires for 3. Connects from three-point range. McGowan's has got 5 points now this quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 26.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And I don't know how they keep doing this, but every time down, the resulting possession ends up at the three-point line and a fairly efficient shot attempt at that.
Outside Durant, plenty of space. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Embiid.
Joel Embiid.
And the dunk by Embiid.
LeBron James.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight. Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game. He does that so well. At his size, he's always a threat to throw it down.
40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the inside. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And he commits the intentional foul.
Fourth personal foul. Third team foul.
At the line for your home team, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. He hits the second from the line. And timeout called by Doc Rivers. Guys, what's your take?
And a surprising timeout here with the game in the bag.
Sometimes you want to have these teachable moments on the floor and not in the next day's film session, so coach electing to do that here.
Down low. It's deflected. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's KD.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
LeBron James.
Yeah, just a breakdown defensively there allows him to wind up with an easy dunk straight off the inbounds.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Away team foul.
And James picks up the foul.
LeBron James.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
At the line
That's
for
good
2,
from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And Embiid throws it down.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. They turn it over.
Away team.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Shot from the inbound.
Joel
Count it.
Embiid.
Now, that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it, folks. So for David Aldridge,